Hello, my name's Peter Allan Rice, and I'm a sculptor in glass and stone. And I'd like to present my new book called Reflections in Glass and Stone. My work is either freestanding sculpture or three-dimensional properties in a panel. This is a freestanding sculpture right here. You've got your traditional Muskoka canoe. It's based on Indonesian glass from Bali, Indonesia, with a typical windswept pine on the top. So that tends to be my trademark, but I branched out into a lot of different areas as well. This is an example of, well, it's a print, of course, a print of one of my pieces made out of glass and stone. And this particular piece is called Seasons of Algonquin. It's featured on the first page, well actually it's page 10 of the book, but it's the first image in the book. So what you have to understand is that this tree feature that you see here is standing out from the rest of the glass, and the stone at the bottom as well. This is all real stone. So unlike a lot of artists that I know, I actually do written descriptions of each piece of work that I do, poetic descriptions. So the book is laid out where the image is on one page and the poetic description is on the adjoining page. I'd like to read from Seasons of Algonquin right now then. And obviously you might be able to tell from this print that we have summer in this zone. It's divided up into basically quarters. So summer, fall, moving over to winter, and then spring. So as I read this poetic description of Seasons Algonquin, see if you can spot those references to the seasons. And also, what makes this piece quite unique is it has about 13 creatures in it, starting with painted turtle, red-bellied snake, up to moose, human in the canoe of course. We have blue jays, gray jays, ravens, wolves, and deer down in the bottom, to name a few. So here's the description of Seasons of Algonquin as you would see it in the book. Calm waters frame a world of soothing stillness, broken only by the subtle motion of a passing loon. A painted turtle and red-bellied snake secure their granite perch, absorbing the gift of warmth from summer's radiance, ever aware of dangers from above. Human influence glides past in fluid motion of crimson and sparkling glimmer, in unison with indigenous people who respected these pristine surroundings for millennia. Rhythmic notes from treetop echo to mark the coming of cooler nights and misty dawns. Emerald hues recede, yielding to gold and ruby swaths of brilliance brushed across an ever-changing horizon. Autumn winds bring change as frost descends on intertwined slumber. Soon the fresh falling snow obscures tree-lined shores and is cradled in the strength of a stately pine's limbs. Hunters silhouetted on a palette of white move stealthily on frozen water in search of unsuspecting prey. Winter's grip loosens as ice sheets recede and give way to fluid motion. New life flourishes and seeks sustenance from crystal shoreline offerings. The cycle repeats itself in a glorious spectacle of new life, decay, and rebirth, which is unconditionally gifted to us in the Seasons of Algonquin. So what you will see in the book will be over 60 full color images with the descriptions accompanying them. And it gives you that feeling of calm. It brings you right back to Algonquin or Muskoka. And every time you view the images and read the descriptions, I'm hoping that it will bring you to those peaceful spots that we all know and love. Enjoy the book. Thank you.